Okay, so finishing up this Stellar Wars project. It's moved back into the arcade. There's only really one last thing I need to do, but I was having people over for New Year, stuff like that, so I got it out here because it's pretty much done. And pretty much, I have like that GI lamp and that GI lamp up there. Those two need replaced, and I need to work on adjusting the 4 targets up the middle. They seem to brick a little bit often, which usually it's like the targets are like too close to the rubber band and it's like bouncing, it's hitting the rubber and coming right back and it's not having time to drop. So a lot of times before you put stiffer springs in there or something like that, just try moving the targets a little bit further away from the rubber band. But that's pretty much it. Everything seems to work good. Everything, you can see I added the 4, I can't really see my camera the way I'm doing this, but I added the 4 GI bulbs down here. This is a NOS playfield. For some reason it was taken off the assembly line before any of the holes were drilled, so that took up a lot of my time, was pre-drilling all the holes and just trying to figure out exactly where everything goes. So little adjustments still need to be made, but that's going to go on for months and you'll just never get a final video. Basically, the point of this is you have the 4 lanes up at the top, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You get all 4 of those. That's your multiplier. Obviously, you're always trying to spell out Stellar Wars, the big circle here. That's 2 of the drop targets over here for ST, E, LLA, and up there you have the middle one for R. And then your wars are going to be the 4 inside lanes. So pretty forged, basic game. I got some like white, it's like some white powder or white dust up in there, probably from moving it. I have to stand this up and turn it sideways to get it through a door because this is 27 inches wide. Got some like white dust or powder up there in the captive ball. So, but yeah, we had some people over last night, so all the games got played quite a bit. I've already started on Galaxy. I've got the top side of Galaxy at this point pretty much done. So about to go out there and start working on the bottom side. So I thought at first I'd go ahead and play a couple games of Stellar Wars, let you see how it's doing. This one's at almost 7 degrees of slope. It has Comet. It has flipper assemblies out of a Comet in it. So that era of, newer era of Williams. They are high tapped for a little bit more voltage. But really it's trying to get it to play like a normal game and not a big, slow, wide body. Let's see. Speaking of Comet, all the bulbs are 2 SMD frosted white bulbs from Comet. They're pop bumper LED flashers, which I solder those into place. I run 2 hard wires down to the underside. I don't use sockets. And that's really about the only cosmetic difference is instead of the white bumper caps, I have these translucent blue ones. That's really about the only cosmetic difference. I thought about doing like red skirts, but I thought for now I'd just go with the classic white, just a little bit cleaner look. All original plastics. They don't make any replacements for this game. So the plastics have been through the oven and flattened. You can see in some areas I have purple, like especially up the top, those 4. For the purple star posts, and I did in some areas I have like the blue Titan silicone rubbers on their bands. But yeah, for the main point, besides just trying to get it to the top to work on your multiplier and hit all the drop targets like normal, all the drop targets are now red instead of like that dark dirty pink. They also have the Troxel NMP upgrades, so they don't have the horseshoes anymore. Let's see, all the inserts and everything, those are all LEDs. Those are just regular LEDs. You can't do yopsicles on this due to the lamp matrix. If you hit the center 4 targets down, it starts working on that little ladder up there. to the pop saucer. Do that, you know, 3 or 4 times. That'll get light the extra ball. So, I don't know, not a lot going on. Of course, you have the captive ball, 10,000 when lit, and advances 1 letter on your Stellar Wars. But surprisingly, the outlanes look pretty small, but it seems to find them real easy. So let's go ahead and play a couple games. I thought I was going to find it right there. See, they can find those outlanes pretty easy. This is going to be a quick game. I'm only at 35,000. And we've rolled this game before. Yeah. And we've rolled this game before, and it's only at 38,000 with our team. If you full plunge on this, it can go all the way around, but then it likes to go right down the, just come right down the middle almost. Oh. That sling's wanting to machine gun a little bit, that left one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust that. Let's see if I can get it. Jeez. Oh, just need the R. Not what I was going for, but whatever. I didn't die. It's kind of a hard spinner shot right there. It's kind of rewarding when I finally hit it. No. Ah. We get it. Oh, extra ball. This has extra ball at like 200, 400, and 600,000, I think. Usually I have a little card right here that I keep down here. I don't know if you can see that. My hand, yeah, down here on the apron. I have a little card that I put there that just kind of has my settings on it. Oh, there we go. That got us to ×4. Okay, we'll go ahead and do one more because I don't really have much going on for this final video of this game. So my final score is 304. So do another one. Oh, the ball went back in there. Well, that's gonna need adjusted. It like hit the wall, went back into the trough a little bit, and it won't. And I know I'm just shaking the crap out of the camera because the camera is touching the side rails. So I guess we'll call that quits because I'm gonna have to, you know, tilt the game a little bit harder than that to get the ball back out. So, yeah, and I'll have to flatten that out or something. Make sure that doesn't happen again. So yeah, Galaxy's going a million times faster than this, just because everything's marked, you know, pre-drilled. Let's see. I did do Mylar around the 5 pop bumpers. I will end up doing Mylar in front of the 2 slings. I thought I had some in my pile, but they were the wrong size. They were like long and skinny instead of being like a 3-inch, you know, 2x3. They were like a 4x2. It was a weird, kind of a weird setup for those. I don't know what they are. So yeah, it needs, since it got moved in here, I can see there's a bunch of dust that's fallen on the playfield, so that needs to get cleaned off. And I need to do those 2 GI bulbs. And then, yeah, it's the thing is, it's going to get minor adjustments for like months, you know. So right now I just know I need to loosen this up just a hair. One of those switches, it's machine gun a little bit, and I'd like to adjust those targets. But those are the only 2 things I think need adjusted right now. So just keep playing it. It's a fun game. Once I get a Galaxy done, I'll invite you guys all over for another tournament. You can check it out. So thanks for watching this short little playfield swap thing. Galaxy's probably going to be even shorter because it's going so fast. So, but there you go. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.